Welcome to week 1 of the NFL preseason, where the rookies of today hope to become...
The Titans defense, after a long summer, getting ready to go for the first time here in the preseason. And the one we'll be watching is this man at corner.
So many times when he's on the field, you hear announcers like us talk about how calculating he is when he goes for the football. And what they mean, he has a high football IQ, and he eliminates all the errors that could happen and makes big plays as a result.
A man who led the league in yards per carry last year, it's Khalil Herbert. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. On 2nd down, a run with Herbert. And he'll be just shy of the 20 at the 19 as he goes out of bounds. Calling a gain of 6 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge, whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end, in the direction they want to run the football? If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
Only 2 yards, and it'll be a punt on their opening possession.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made...
The Tennessee defense back onto the field. They lead 7-0, trying to put a stop together here as this drive starts with a first down.
Here we go, son. Easy.
Now Herbert to start the drive. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Herbert now on the option. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Back in Chicago, ready for the second quarter. It's the Bears in possession. So, Charles, this is a game that certainly had some intrigue, but I think you and I both agree. We like the decision to not.
I can get it gone in a blink. We can make a from the sink. He can make a call if he tweet. I can make a ball when I speak. Brother used to hide 100. The hashback partner used to bust a couple scams off of Snapchat. Shorty tryna come up on the bands cause of that. We don't give a Uncle Sam if you ask that. With the man in the middle. Boy, I just saw the riddle for this pound cake. Giggles. Now I see fiddle all around me. Little.
That other side. The Oakland way. Hey, C5. Can't nobody do me like I do me. And I don't care to be nobody else cause I'm unique. I'm fine with me. I am God and God is me. Dream so big might die in my sleep. And I ain't running from it. It's only a loss if you ain't learned nothing from it. I turned to a boss. Remember I was under budget. Now I take the staff off and fly to another country. It's for the love of the game, never for the love of money. But don't get it twisted. Still clocking big digits. On Rodeo, big spending. All the cribs luxury. I can't recall the last time I did dishes. Big business. All my deals 6 figures and up. When you get it out the mud, it hit different. You should sell when the cops came, we hit fences.
Hey! Sometimes they call me Lucifer. Talk about you do this and that. Ain't none of that. They're new to us. Acting like that you popped off. No damn well that you grew to us. Been in my own lane.
The Titans defense getting prepared to go to work here in this second week. Going to begin the drive here with Madison. That's to about the 28. Second down coming up.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Here's Madison getting it again on second. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd and 1, here's Cousins. Got an open man finding Jefferson. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On play action, Cousins. And he's got this to Jefferson. Still going inside the 20. And he'll finally be taken down at the 2-yard line. A big play there for Minnesota. 51 yards.
It's early, but announcer cliche alert here.
The Titan defense ready to defend this next drive. They'll look for the stop here in the first quarter of a tie ball game. On 1st and 10, Cousins. That is into the hands of Hockenson downfield. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Vikings. T.J. Hockenson, 62 yards. And the Vikings are able to... The Tennessee defense back onto the field. They'll have to defend the short field here as this drive. Here's Madison running on first down. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Cousins now. This goes out wide from Madison. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. The time is called. Looks like a member of the Titans in some discomfort out there. Well, injury's never good, especially here in the preseason. Hopefully nothing serious. They'll take a look at him, and we'll step aside for a moment. Meanwhile, Cousins' throw pulled in by Jefferson. Touchdown! Justin Jefferson, 31 yards. And the Vikings go up by 2 touchdowns. The Titan defense ready to defend this next drive. They just got the benefit of a beautiful punt a moment ago. So this offense backed up down by their own goal line to start this possession. Back near the goal line, Cousins. Throw left side, taken in by Jefferson. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll go Madison up the middle. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground. When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
They'll try to get it on the ground with Madison. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
Back to the ground on 1st down. Here's Madison. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play as we have reached the 2-minute warning. Second and 10. Working out of the gun, Cousins. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Going underneath, he's got Hockenson. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. The Tennessee defense back onto the field. Cousins on 1st down. That's complete to K.J. Osborne. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down.
Any questions of how they'd approach this drive were answered right there. They come out throwing, and they get a nice pickup here toward the end of the first half.
They'll get this underneath to Madison. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Now Cousins. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Cousins again. And he'll just get rid of it.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
Another another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. As we thought they might do here in week 2 of the preseason, they've left their starting quarterback out there for this second quarter, but I would imagine we will not see him after halftime.
Yeah, this is the time of year you've got to get your backup some reps and make sure you protect your starting quarterback.
Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete. Seconds have ticked away in this Minnesota victory, and you look back.
Never leave the house without the pack. Where my at? Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been doing that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone. Stop. Here we go. Bucket off the big
ways, missing my girl, I ain't seen her in days. What can I say? I'm out of the baby, trying to get paid. Look what I made. Thousands of people are knowing this Jay. I never change. Can put myself back in that minimum wage. Gotta keep all in this crunch time. Eating these rappers is lunchtime. You the man only sometimes. End your career with a punchline. The industry told me it's the front lines. You never mind. Getting money in my bloodline. Talking on mine. Keep with a real. Don't want to talk if it ain't about a deal. Nah, but it ain't for me real quick. Ain't gon' stop till my net worth millions. Going school, I drop down. They try to read when I drop with the top down. Get me on stage, I'll rock out. Every day money can't break, no top out. Can't do quick, sign up. Trying to get my line out. Thinking I'm gonna find out. Won't be working with the wide out. Studio, bet my hide out. Can't shit to I ain't no cry now. Don't be gonna blind out. Get a new team, gotta pass some tryouts.
The Titans defense ready to go here, this final tune-up before the start of the regular.
Here we go, get back.
Throwing Jones. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up second. Now Jones. Out right to Bourne. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Now the first carry for Ty Montgomery. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th. An ideal start defensively. They already have the touchdown. Now they get the stop. The Titan defense ready to defend this next drive. And they're playing with a lead here in this first quarter as this drive gets underway. A 1,000-yard rusher a year ago. Here's Ramondre Stevenson. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. After one, 7-0. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 13 forthcoming. Looking to throw. Jones. This one to Bourne out on the left side. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now Jones from the gun on 3rd down. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. Stevenson now on 1st and 10. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. A big run there, 29 yards and a first.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Here's Jones on 1st down. And it'll be intercepted. And the Titans are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. Well, we saw plenty of that during his much-heralded college career. He parlayed that into becoming a first-round selection. And now here he is making interceptions. The Tennessee defense back onto the field. They've had the upper hand so far this first half.
Here we go, get set.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Open man is Bourne. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. But I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball. And what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
And a decent gain there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Back to throw. Jones. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery. And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's say, I'll spot it right in midfield at the 50. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Off play action. Jones. That is caught by Smith-Schuster. Touchdown, Patriots. Juju Smith-Schuster. 29 yards. And the Pats have got it back to within a score. The Titan defense ready to defend this next drive. They'll play with a lead here to begin this 3rd quarter. Looking for another solid half of football to carry them to victory. Jones now throwing to start the drive. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Off the play fake. Jones. Open receiver here. Complete. It's Parker. A gain there of 21 yards.
Here we go. 11.
Now Jones wants to change it up. Jones on 1st and 10. Hunter Henry brings it in. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. They'll try the left side with Stevenson. And he is going to lose yardage here. Not just a cover guy, Roger McCreary getting back behind the line of scrimmage on that play.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one by the line of scrimmage.
That'll go for a gain of 7, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Looking to throw. Jones. And he finds Montgomery complete. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. 14 yards that time for number 14. Here's Stevenson. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
Again, Stevenson. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball this year.
This one, a Tennessee Titan victory. And we talked so much about the turnover battle.
Suit up, man. Counting the days till the season starts.
Good work out there, guys.
On top of that, she good for me.
Welcome back to MaddenCast, and it's week 1. Freddie T, I know you can't wait to see your favorite rookie take flight.
RC, that's right. I've been saying this since the combine. Cap is the best player in this class and down the line.
I think this man is in for a rude awakening. The lights are going to be so bright, I think they're too bright for Rook.
And if it's not, you going to come around?
Fred, proof's in the pudding. Prove it to me, and I believe it.
Pro Ball is a new challenge for all rookies, not just Cap. Will he be a superstar or will he be a bust? Find out later on Maddencast. Welcome back to Maddencast, and it's week 1. Freddie T, I know you can't wait to see your favorite rookie take flight.
But I was just a pup. Now I got some killers who got shotty with I don't wanna get the feelings.
I've been going hard from the night into the daylight, telling them all that yesterday's price is not the same price. Eating up what's for breakfast, I can tell you what it tastes like. Wake up and I see red and I still don't got no.
Welcome back to Maddencast, and it's...
Yeah, I've been surprised, there's no need to be surprised.
It's week 1 of the NFL, and if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the top.
The Titans defense ready to go here in the Sunday night opener to this In his 7th season now, here's Alvin Kamara. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
2nd down, and it's Kamara again. And he is going to lose yardage here. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Throwing his car on 3rd down. Here's Johnson with a reception. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Now Carr shifting his guys around a bit. They go play action here on 1st down. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down. So you think about the Saints here in 2023. I think they wanted some stability at the quarterback position. Well, enter Derek Carr, leaving Las Vegas, if you will, to sign here. What will his presence do for a team like this?
It solidifies a position that for the Saints in 2022 was like a revolving door. They could never settle on one guy due to injuries, inconsistent play, you name it. But now they've got a guy who's done it at a really high level and is fired up about doing it in a new location.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. The Tennessee defense back onto the field. They'll start by looking at a 1st and 10 at the 25. They begin on the ground with Kamara. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. So you're down early. How do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
Now I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football. Let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
10-0 to score after 1. Ready for the 2nd quarter from New Orleans. It's the Saints in possession. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. In motion left goes Smith. And they'll fake the jet sweep there and instead hand to Kamara. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Inside the 10. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, 65 yards. And the Saints are back with... The Titan defense ready to defend this next drive. And they'll begin by trying to defend a 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. To the right side and complete to Thomas. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. Now Carr. And Thomas has it. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. From the 46, here's a 2nd and 5. Throwing now is Carr. Finding Johnson on the out route. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Following the play now, they're going to stop the clock here as a man is shaken up. Boy, you always hate to see injuries, especially tough here in week 1. Just hoping this is nothing serious. We'll take a quick timeout. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
A good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
Here's Carr. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. It's Jeffrey Simmons that time who got in to record the sack.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw.
The Tennessee defense back onto the field.
What now?
The slot man in motion right. And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Now Carr throwing on 2nd down. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. The final shot here before half for Carr. Again, it's Johnson. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. So we've reached halftime here. It looks like we'll have the Titan defense ready to defend this next drive. They've done a really nice job of slowing the tempo of this offense. And as a result, they've got a comfortable 3rd quarter lead as this next drive begins 1st and 10. Now a man picked up after 2 years in Detroit. It's Jamal Williams. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Hey, 734.
Here's Carr to throw. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a 1st down.
Good catch and a 1st down by Johnson, who's really benefited from a move to tight end the last 2 seasons. Over 500 yards and a team-leading 7 touchdown catches last year. Feels like we haven't even seen the best of him yet.
Carr completes it. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's pretty easy to overlook the fullback when you're making your assignments defensively in the pass coverage game, but in this case, they made him pay for that oversight and picks up a nice gain.
Now Carr. That is hauled in by Michael Thomas. It's a gain of 35.
And this offense needed something to try and seize the momentum a little bit, and that might have been exactly what they needed. Now they have a chance to go downfield and score and cut into the lead.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. And they'll send the slot in motion left. Now a fake on the jet sweep, and they'll instead run up the middle. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. On play action, now Carr. Got an open man, it's Olave. Touchdown, Saints. Chris Olave. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Saints are able to... The Tennessee defense back onto the field. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And he'll get this just across the 25-yard line.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Carr now to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this could...
The Titan defense ready to defend this next drive.
Yo, Chief. Hey, later, too.
Now a play fake. Carr. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. A big pickup of 38.
Well, he reminded us that he was a 1,000-yard receiver a year ago as he starts off week 1 picking up right where he left off.
White Monday.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Jamal Williams, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Saints are able to... The Tennessee defense back onto the field.
Down.
Here's Kamara off the draw. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Carr. Complete to Olave on the out route. Well, this one's had a season's worth of thrills already, and it's still week 1. Here's 3rd down now. This is Smith with a grab. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. From the gun, it's Carr. And it's complete right back in the hands of Smith. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. Now 2nd down and a few inches. Throwing his Carr. He'll get this one underneath to Kamara. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. Here's Carr. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. And the Titans will take over here at their own 14-yard line.
How about that? His first game with his new team, and he's got his first interception as well. They like him an awful lot. They put trust in him, and delivers with a pick here in week 1.
The Titan defense ready to defend this next drive.
Monday, now! Yes, sir.
Now Carr. He's got a man complete. And he's brought down. They took a big shot there. It pays off. A solid gain downfield. Meanwhile, Carr's throw complete there to Thomas. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. Carr. That one thrown away from the pocket. The officials kind of looking at each other, but they'll say there was a receiver in the area, so no penalty, just an incomplete pass. One final try now for Carr. He's going to let it fly. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Titans are going to take possession here at their...
Hey, used to have a silver tooth when I was just a pup, yeah. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the pumps. I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. Got a shorty clean the business, I'm a diamond and to run it back. Used to have a silver tooth when I was just a pup. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. How that shorty clean the business, I'm a diamond and to run it. First order of biz, no snitch, and I try to keep it silent, but the kids don't listen. The birthday got another hit, no flinch, and I tell them send her watch it like a fin, no fist. She on the glass trying to get a nigga. She think I'm a last cause I got a pass with her. And I ain't trying to let her down, but I'm not. If you was trying to set her...
Welcome to MaddenCast, and it's the start of a new season, and Fred is pumped for his boy Cap. He had a great rookie debut.
That's right, RC. My favorite rookie. Didn't take long to prove that he is an impact player.
Prove what? It was one game. I had a good game every now and again.
Just say you were impressed by what Cap did today.
Today, it was good. I was impressed today, but I'm not ready to send him to Canton.
Come on, I'm not saying that.
You don't have to send him to Canton, but he did have an excellent debut. For more on Cap down the road, tune in to MaddenCast. Welcome to MaddenCast, and it's the start of a new season, and Fred is pumped for his boy Cap. He had a great rookie debut.
That's right, RC. My favorite rookie.
I count this money, then I count my blood.
Stay with me till the sun is gone away, and I will chase the girl in you away. I'll chase it away.
Who's the best MC? Cole, Kendrick, and me. Instead of comparing the three, let us exist in peace. I'm really just getting started. You've only witnessed the tease. 10,000 steps ahead as I choke on this. 2017 was my moment of truth. I was a year away from not being known as a youth. Approaching manhood, peach fuzz covered my chin. Even then I would leave rap, going with the wind. I'm not a Muslim, so why would I lie or pretend? I'm not too good at following trends. I am the trend, I am the truth, I am the God, I am the Zen. There is no way around it, my just make amends. These flows are coated golden. If you then I must be the cold and exploding. What the commode is, real soon they gonna have to mention Mr. Clay the magician with the greatest of Drizzy, Drakes, and Wheezies, Andres and Jiggers, Pac, Biggie, and Nas, Face Mob, Yeezy, and Raekwon. It's easy to say these things looking for clout, but this is non-fiction. The proof's in the pudding, it's none missing. You and your opinion, you can stick that up your room. I jumped to touch the sky and landed on planet Uranus. Houston, we got a problem. No need to look for solutions. I'm stacking Eisenhowers. It's these presidents. From your wifey, yeah, the was in the glove, where the vices be.
2 of the National Football League. And we'll get a look here at Derrick Henry. He was unstoppable a week.
The Titans defense getting set to go fresh off a victory in the season opener. And the one we'll be watching is this man at corner.
And his play was pointed out as a big reason why they got that victory in the opener. He settled in nicely with his new running mates on defense, and they'll need to get off to a fast start here in week 2.
Herbert on the first play wants to pass it. He'll get this over the middle here to Palmer. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Go.
Now their versatile running back. Here's Austin Eckler. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. An early test. 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. And they pick up the first down there with a gain of 4. Didn't get it by much, but bottom line got the first down. Avoiding that 3 and out. How vital is that on the first drive?
To me, it's like the first round of a boxing match. You know, it may not mean much right then and there, but you'd rather not lose it, right? So you want to go ahead and get it, kind of establish something early, and hope it can carry through.
The numbers for him from a week ago: 19 carries, 80 yards, and a touchdown.
They put a lot of effort into game playing and establishing this ground game last week, and reward was a nice